last thing out here that I feel like is really important is all these little storage containers. These came from my grandma. I really appreciate her sending me these. At first I was like, what are we gonna use them for? But they're great storage, and we pull them out when friends are over and we use them for seating.
Hi, welcome to Dorm Tours.
I'm Nina Freeman. I'm a freshman here at Eastern Michigan University.
And I'm Katie George. I'm also a freshman.
Today we are in Downing Hall, giving you a tour of our little slice of the hall. Here in Downing, all the dorms are the same. So no matter what room you're in, you're going to be getting the same common space you can see here. And then my roommate Katie is going to take you through our personal bedroom after this. So if we look in this common space, it's so spacious. I am so grateful to have the open light and the windows. In the morning, sometimes I'll come out here and it's great to people watch. We overlook some of the most prominent educational buildings on campus. I'll just sit, I'll have my tea. If we look up here, me and Katie, we took the time to paint all of these near the start of the semester. It's just like a little personal touch. I got this futon on Facebook Marketplace, super cushy. Definitely good to have a couch that rolls out into a futon. We have friends spend the night all the time. If you just pull it out, you can lay the back down. It gives a lot of room. If we come over here, we have a cart. I actually didn't bring this, but one of my roommates was very kind. She brought this cart. She keeps it stacked with so many snacks. She brought this Keurig. She got it at her graduation party. We have a little Eastern sticker on it. And this Keurig is so nice. Not only can we make coffee or tea, I've had drank so much tea, it's not even funny. Sickness got me on the first semester, and I needed tea. But sometimes you can make ramen in here, we can make soup. It's just really multi-purpose. If we look over here, we also have our bathroom. It's so nice. We have our own space. We can shower, the shower is just shared between 4 people. We also have a dish rack in here, so that's super nice that we're able to cook and then take that and just wash them here. And other decor, we have some cute little pictures up here. Again, Five Below, super easy. It looks like someone got this off of Etsy maybe for $50, only $5. I'm trying to see what else. We have our mirror, so if you want to do a little fit check in the morning. Our refrigerator is super important to have. We keep snacks stocked, so if it's late at night and you need a snack, you just go to our fridge. We have a nice TV with all of our little tchotchkes, and we'll do movie nights on the TV. The last thing out here that I feel like is really important is all these little storage containers. These came from my grandma. I really appreciate her sending me these. At first I was like, what are we going to use them for? But they're great storage, and we pull them out when friends are over, and we use them for seating. So I think that's about all we have in the common space. But if we want to take a look, I think my roommate's going to take you through our bedroom.
Hi, so one of my favorite things about our bedroom is our door and how it's decorated. We just have a bunch of pictures and coloring sheets and art, and it just makes me so happy to have that little bit of artistic flair. So coming in, it's 2 bedrooms, so you share a room with a person. You have a desk, a chair, and a dresser. So the way it comes is that the desk is turned towards the wall, and so is the dresser. I moved mine out because it's important to me to have more space while I'm studying. Also, I have my laundry and this over-the-door coat hanger that I use for my sweatshirts, my bags, stuff like that. I also have this portable, it's a wireless charging station. I learned that I don't like to charge my phone on it, but it's such a cute shelf, and I like to have extra storage for that. My biggest, favoriteest part of my room is my picture wall. I actually printed a whole ton of pictures on Shutterfly because you can get unlimited prints for $12.75. And I love to be able to wake up and look at my family and my friends and some really silly pictures and have my posters and Valentine's, and it's another piece of home, and it just brings me joy. And one of my absolute, I think everyone should have this, that light it's plugged into an outlet that is taped up to the wall, and it has a USB port so you can put your phone charger next to your bed, as well as a night light and a reading light. It's really helpful because these overhead lights can be very bright and harsh, especially at nighttime. And then going into our closet space, so it's nice. We each have 3 smaller sections and then divided our bigger section in half, although I am taking up most of it with my suits. I do forensics, so that's why. And it's nice because we have overhead storage right here. I'll put my suitcase up there while I'm not using it. It's also very nice to have, pro tip, have a fan in front of the window facing outwards, especially when it gets hot and the AC is not as cold as you want it to be. Have a fan. So yeah, that's everything for our room.
Thank you so much for coming with us today to tour
Downing! Thank
Bye.
you, bye!